Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today we're going to talk about the science of clickbait, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know that I've covered a lot of these types of videos before where I went on to like finding Minecraft gaming portals. The last video I covered where we looked at a FNAF gaming portal. Sometimes we looked at the Facebook epidemic where I went on Facebook every morning and just found pure AIDS. But today I have the extreme level of clickbait because I feel like lately a lot of people have sort of gotten clickbait completely wrong. Clickbait is a spectrum. All right, clickbait, everyone clickbaits to an extent. There is a level of clickbait in almost everything you go to, and it's a normal, healthy thing to have just because of the online market itself. Now, by all means, again, like I said, clickbait is a fucking spectrum, all right? You know, even on YouTube, you can go to a lot of gaming channels where there is a level of clickbait applied. And then you have shit like Face Clan channels where it's completely out of nowhere. You have the GTA Online community where they have a face reveal every fucking week. And you have multiple little videos on YouTube where the level of clickbait is, again, a spectrum. On the internet, you'll have shit like BuzzFeed, you'll have all this crap. But I think the best kind of clickbait is this stuff. You know, if you're ever watching something like, say, Futurama, Season 2, Episode 18, The Problem with Poplars, okay? Not that I was personally watching it, but I know that a lot of people have went on to sites like this, right? A lot of people have went on to sites like this to watch their anime, to watch their movies, to watch their TV shows, to watch a lot of stuff. And it's not just these kind of sites. It could be like your Flash game sites. Hell, those gaming portals that I went to, some of that shit was involved too. But if you look at the bottom section over here, you'll notice that the worst kind of clickbait that I think is actually so detrimental, and it pisses me off personally because it really preys on the weak of the weak, is this shit. Now you'll notice that you'll fall madly in love with this Naruto game. It's Naruto Online. We have a video of it already on this channel. The main reason why Slavic girlfriends are the best dating option, all right? Wish you had a woman like her, all right? Or one simple trick to remove eye bags in 90 seconds. Sometimes you'll find stuff like fucking 18-year-old has discovered how to get a 13-inch dick. Porn stars are mad because of him or some shit like that. Or this person figured out how to cure heart cancer with, you know, tire iron. Doctors hate him everywhere. So you'll find a lot of that shit. So you might be wondering, what the fuck are you going to do, Mudahar? Well, because a lot of people really like the rabbit hole videos that I do, where I go into like, you know, fucking play free Five Nights at Freddy's, I decided I might as well click these advertisements and, well, click these little articles I use with the loosest sense of the word and see just where it takes me. So follow me today, ladies and gentlemen, on this investigatory rabbit hole on clickbait articles, the worst end of clickbait articles, the science of clickbaiting, and why, unfortunately, attracts very weak individuals sometimes to this kind of shit, and it takes full-on advantage of them. Let's go to our very first clickbait site. So here's one called The Cash Loophole. Now, this is a Canadian exclusive, all right? You won't find this shit in America, boys and girls. Well, you probably will. You know, it'll just be branded differently. But this is The Cash Loophole. Now, interestingly enough, I had these sites amassed 2 days ago. And in 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, this man, if I refresh the page already, all right, by the way, let me listen to the video.
Hey, what's going on here, folks?
All right, I'm fucking done with the video. That's so, whew! All right, Racing, you fucking got me in a second and you lost me in a second. Wants to know my location. You can go fuck yourself. 1,871 viewers are always there. I'm sure that's an accurate number. I'm fucking deadly sure. But this is The Cash Loophole. This is actually a clickbait article where the article was titled, somebody in my city, right, earns like millions of dollars. Like one of the millionaires in my city has detailed this money-making trick, which is bullshit. If you're a millionaire, why the fuck? It's a pyramid scheme. So here's a cash loophole, 242 consecutive days of profit. You've been invited to watch this weird presentation because you're in Canada. I'm not going to watch the presentation because this shit is fucking AIDSy for me to watch. This legal hack can churn out up to $1,008 every 5 minutes like clockwork, which is fucking bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of these sites that tell you you can make money like this, it preys on people that want to be rich really quickly. Look, there's no easy way to be fucking rich. You gotta work fucking hard. If you want money, you want things, you gotta fucking work hard for it. You don't just sign up to a program like this and give this douchebag all your fucking money while he makes money off of you and you don't fucking get shit out of it. But if you go down to it, a lot of people like Ryan Lee, Ann F., Connor Hughes, by the way, They have not earned a single fucking penny since 2 days ago while I went to this website. And I know this because their total earnings never fucking change. And it's always the same people all the goddamn time. Apparently they put $250 into it and he got 128 grand out of it. If that was reality, so many fucking people would have signed into this program. I guarantee you not many do. This is 2016 Cash Loophole. It was made fucking last year. I guarantee it's going to go defunct this year. And it's going to come back. You go to the risk disclaimer, and it says the Cash Loophole sales video is fictitious and was produced to portray the potential, I didn't even read this, of Cash Loophole third-party signal software. Actors have been used to present this opportunity, and it should be viewed for entertainment purposes. Well, guess what, Racing? I wasn't entertained at fucking all. And you know what? This is a scam. They're preying on people that want to be fucking rich, but they pick on them and they pick on what they want. It's so fucking messed up if you think about it, because it links you out from websites where people are usually browsing anyways, just to fucking, lose, just to get rid of their day's problems. You maybe watch an episode of Futurama, like the example earlier was, and they come across this shit. But that's not the worst of it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to a more male problem after this, ladies and gents. Let's go to that one. This one was basically a link. I actually posted this to Twitter a day before I made this video. I'm making this video right now. And in that, it basically came from an article that said, "Men, if you use this, you'll never need Viagra." And it showed a picture of a fucking clam, it seemed. And it led me to here, Men's News Now, the pill that cured my hubby's ED, and how our sex life is back from the dead. And now his erections last for 2 hours. By the way, if you have a fucking boner that lasts for 2 hours, you need to get that checked. And that shit's painful. I am sorry for any lad that has to go through that shit. Hi, girls. You might remember my post where I whined about my husband failing to perform. He wouldn't get started at all, even with a blowjob or a hand job. Or he would come in just 1 to 3 minutes. Man, dude. It's like, Jesus Christ. At first I was like, okay, where do all those adult film dudes get their stamina? It's all tricks. We tried everything you can think of, from Viagra and other boner pills to yoga or that tantric thing. Bullshit. His dick remained limp. Oh man, I'm really sorry for you, ma'am. Sex didn't last more than a couple of minutes. And after about 6 months, I gave up. I decided it's his genes and his physical condition, and there's nothing to do about it. All I can say is I wanted him as before, knowing all will end up in nothing. I won't be satisfied. He'll be upset. I felt my husband was totally losing confidence. Help came when I expected it no more. Jesus Christ. And then you have like this fucking thing. Any man can last up to 2 hours in bed. All right, anybody, anyone can. I came across an interview with a prominent erectile dysfunction researcher. Not even a doctor. This dude just studies erectile. It looks up like limp dicks all day. Jesus. Where she said any man can perform up to 2 hours. That's something I'm interested in. I thought, according to her, she's using special natural extractions. Horny goat. Oh my god. Wild, Korean gents. Wait, what? Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, what? No. Search Google. What? You can't even spell Korean right in your fucking article? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. In less than an hour, my husband woke up with a rock-hard, super stiff erection, and wow, she drugged her fucking husband, dude. Wow, what the fuck, man? What is this? And you'll believe me when I say we banged for an hour. She had the stopwatch out while she was timing her sex, dude. Cosmic pleasure, lots of sweating and screaming, a perfect ride, the best I've ever had. I did expect some improvement, but this was a man I never knew before. The website says these pills should also boost my better half's libido size, and that's what we're going to check in a couple weeks. Well, I still find it hard to believe that this stuff turned him into a wild animal in bed, and all for the price of one movie ticket and without any stupid prescription. I find the effects worth every penny. Life is short, and I'm not the kind of girl that scrimps on pleasure. So I can definitely recommend these. Well, ladies, you got it. Next time your man can't fucking suffice, just drug them. That's all you gotta do. Make sure they have uncomfortable 2-hour-long fucking boners is what you gotta do. That's a healthy relationship right there. Promo bottles running out fast. Claim now before stock expires. Oh, man. You know what? I love these comments. 2 days ago, I refreshed this page just now. Alex Morgan always comments 4 minutes ago. I really didn't didn't expect such a cool post from you. Actually, I've been using these pills for about a year already and couldn't be happier. I'm sure you've been using them, Alex. I'm sure you have, you bot. This is the kind of shit that pisses me a little off, okay? Because this aims for people that have actual life-threatening conditions, right? Like, this is what they're clickbaiting for. Like, people are looking for answers to this. This stuff, let's read into it. Don't you want to end your diabetes? We did our research, and these are the top 3 reasons we picked this product. All right, 97% of people misspelled successfully, apparently, on this advertising campaign, eliminated their diabetes. Oh, fuck. How do you... Whatever. Fast results in less than 3 weeks. No more need for prescription drugs or insulin injections. Yeah, the things that are medically designed to keep you in check with that kind of stuff, nah, you don't need that shit. Anyways, let's go into this, okay? So this is by Life Advice Daily, but this is, as you can tell, an advertorial. Scroll a little bit down. This is an advertisement and not an actual news article, blog, or consumer protection update. They kind of have to put that shit now because it's illegal, because this is all just basically advertisements. So a new diabetes breakthrough has already helped over 117,000 diabetics in Canada and millions worldwide end their diabetes. Let me just do something real quick. Cure for diabetes. There is no cure for diabetes, but you can manage or even prevent the condition. But once you fucking have it, alright, you can't just eliminate diabetes, motherfucker. This is already a lie. Many angry and greedy insulin and diabetic pharmaceutical companies have requested government organizations in Canada to ban this new groundbreaking online... That's another clickbait thing that goes on the extreme end. Is, they'll make like a video, it's like, oh, this has like 4 million... Watch this video before it gets banned. That's what they fucking do. That's what this shit is all about. They be afraid it'll affect their bottom line and put them out of business. If you want to learn how to reverse your diabetes, simply watch this video. Because of the nature of the video, it has now received international attention. Pharmaceutical company lawyers are urgently trying to take it down but make sure to watch it now or else it'll be removed very soon. Basically, you gotta watch this ad before some fictitious company takes it down. Point is, it's bullshit. Let's get out of this and see something else. So this is a Second Life advertisement that I got led to. It said, this game you can create your own furry persona in, which I'm sure you could, but Second Life is an experience for a whole nother video, ladies and gentlemen. We can hit up some Second Life strip clubs and Second Life role-playing centers if you want. Let me know in the comment section below. This is Anastasia Date, ladies and gentlemen. This is where, like, it was telling me to get all those Slavic girls ad. So I made an account over here, as always. The email is ilikebiccocks and anal lube at xxx.com. Obviously, it's a bullshit email, but it's not like this fucking site cares. I'm gonna hit refresh, and we're gonna find some people to talk to on Anastasia Date. We're gonna discuss with these obviously real or fake bots, I guess, whatever we're talking to. So here we got a bunch of women over here. All of them have like professional done photography, by the way, too. So, you know, congratulations on that. We're just gonna find somebody to talk to. Let's talk to Ksenia from Sumy, Ukraine. We'll start a live chat with her. How about that? I'm gonna ask her some questions. I'm gonna be like, hello. We're gonna see what the fuck she says. My name is A, by the way. All right. There might be, you know. Oh, we'll see what happens if she even says anything to me. Look at that. Surprise, surprise. I messaged 20 people on Anastasia Date. None of them fucking responded. You know, I was actually excited to see if I would get any kind of a response, but I unfortunately didn't. So, ladies and gentlemen, what am I going to say about clickbait today? All right. I wanted to do a little bit investigatory looks on a lot of these articles because we see them everywhere we go. Okay. It's not even just like on any kind of a website. It could be anywhere we see these kind of articles. We've all seen them. We've all seen them everywhere. Even if it's on like small gaming, you know, news sites where we look around and they all like outsource to these like advertisers. I wanted to cover this because a lot of people don't click on this kind of shit because it's actually stupid. But I wanted to show you the weird extreme ends of this stuff and just how detrimental it can actually be to a lot of people, because it was a lot like the FNAF play free stuff. You know, it was fun to laugh at because at the end of the day, it was a pretty laughable situation. But there was a malicious intent to that. It installed an advertising bot onto your entire web browser, which, you know, could have made them a lot of money and delivered you some harmful ads. Over here, it's got people picking on those who want to make some fast cash, and, you know, it's picking on people who want to make money. Everyone wants to make money. It's picking on that. It's picking on people with erectile dysfunction. It's picking on guys who, unfortunately, you know, just want love. And Anastasia Date is not a place I'm sure you can really get some love. So I'm going to back out of this and just frankly, stop the video over here. I'm just going to ask you what you think about this video, what you thought about it. This is the clickbait science video that I was doing, just seeing where these articles would lead me. Some of them were hilarious, some of them were retarded, and frankly, I might seem a little tilted in the video, and that's a little true just because, so at the end of the day, some of the stuff has a really bad side to it, but for the most part, the hilarity is pretty strong. So I'm going to end this over here. If you ever really want to see the Second Life video, we can hit up some strip clubs on Second Life. That'll be pretty dope. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it. This is me, Mudahar, and I am out.